Hi, my name's Alan Cowgill and I'm a real estate investor, and I use private money to fund my real estate deals. And when I'm teaching my students, many times they'll ask me, Alan, what are the steps on selling a property when you've got the private lender funds there? And there is one critical step that you need to make sure that you handle it properly. So let me share that with you right now. Here's the steps on selling. Just what we're talking about. Number one is give the lender a call, let them know what's up. Make sure the payoff is accurate. I always do a double check on that. And then it's your job to give them their money back and then crank up your buying machine so you can get their money back in play. You have one option when you sell the property, is to give the money back to the lender. I hope you enjoyed that training video. One of the things I'd like to talk to you about was early in my real estate career, before I became a national speaker, I was at a live event and I asked a very successful real estate investor if there was any laws or regulations when it came to the SEC, and his answer to me was, no, don't worry about it. We're in an exempt category. Go on out and do whatever you want to do. Well, roll the clock forward, I found out that what he told me wasn't true, and actually he has now followed, I guess, his own advice, ended up in jail because he created a Ponzi scheme. So when I started to teach, I realized that I needed to deliver accurate information to my students. So I paid an attorney to go out and research every state in the United States and gather up the information on the SEC and how it impacts real estate investors when they borrow money from private lenders. And coming out of that, I produced this little booklet. It's a 60-page booklet on the SEC compliance questions and answers. My goal here was to answer your questions about how the SEC impacts your life, and along with this, I recorded my attorney. I've got an audio with my attorney, and there's a form CD on disclosures and disclaimers that you need to have when you're a real estate investor and you're dealing with private lenders and you're looking for private money. One of the things I'd like to have you do is go to privatelendingsite.info, not .com, but .info, privatelendingsite.info, and just take a few minutes to take a look at this. Maybe it's something that you should add into your library to make you successful, well, to your wealth.